morning, welcome to Anything Is Possible. We got Little Finn. It's early here. It's going to be near 100, so we're getting an early start. Let's flip this thing around. I don't know if you noticed, but I cleaned my car. Wipe the windshield out here, and we're going to get over to the local creek and do some fishing. Good morning, Dorothy, Peter, Will, Explorador. Appreciate you guys. Let me get the chat filter on correct. It's a short drive over. AJ, good morning,
AJ.
Good evening. Tasmania, so it's nighttime there.
Wow.
Where are we going?
You know.
So let me go out the other way because of that. The tree's down, I guess, right?
Nope, it's cleared. Me and Mom came in, it's cleared.
Okay. All right, we'll go up that way. We had some tree damage here. We were without power for a few days.
That's what the problem was.
The tree? I don't know what took them so long to get that tree out. They ran into some fences. All right. What is that called? Floor mat.
Oh, what's that? I thought it was a hat.
Wait, this is right. Oh, Lord. It's too early.
I'm gonna be breaking into fly rod guys with a little fake fly. I'm gonna slay the sunfish. I know that may be a smallie, hopefully.
He's going to break out the fly rod today, so that'll last about a half a cast.
Excuse me.
Last time, that's what happened.
Oh, true.
There you go.
You almost sexed it up.
Yeah. Daniel Barry, good morning, sir. I fixed the drills, re-rigged them up, so fly rods are in working condition again. I learned how to do dead coyote.
Awesome.
Yep. And I think it was called a perfection knot, which is basically just two loop connections from the fly line to the fly leader. So that's pretty cool. Seems like it's working good. Tassie Devil, hello there. Good evening.
Yo, what's up, Tassie?
Ruthless, what's up?
Ruthless.
Got to go to work. Well, I do work tonight, so I do work a full 5 hours today, but we're gonna play a little bit before then. Gonna be doing like the like they do down in Mexico, where you work the early shift and then you take a nap and then you work the night shift, which is good. It's gonna be near 100 degrees. Netherlands, Thomas Tracy, welcome to the channel.
Me and Lyle might ride down to. I'm trying to convince him to ride down to the Berkey with me and go swimming.
Yeah, just don't want you jumping in off of rocks or anything.
No, not
Caught a 3-pound smallie last night. Dang, that's a nice one, man. Smallie bites on around us too. Thank you, PR. Appreciate you. I won't be able to chat too much while driving. I'll let Kevin re-chat hopefully. If he's awake.
Yeah, totally awake. Have a great day, Peter.
We're going to be doing some creek fishing. And so in this creek we have, there still might be a few trout about. Rainbow and brown trout. The browns will probably be the ones still hanging out. There are tons of sunfish, red-breasted sunfish, green sunfish, bluegills. There's rock bass, creek chub,
Bullheads.
bullhead catfish.
The bullheads in there, guys, are so voracious.
Voracious. Did I get them all? I feel like I missed a few.
Oh, you definitely missed a few.
White
Smallies.
suckers, smallies,
Largies.
largies. I like
The
smallies,
spotted?
largies. The what?
Spotted bass. I figured out that they aren't largies, they're just spotted bass. We haven't looked carefully.
Yes, you need a PA license. The fish here, they sell, I think, a 3-day. You gotta keep up with chat. But Back Mountain, good morning.
I'm reading from the last one.
Yeah, read them as they pop up so we don't miss any more. Yeah, I think you can get like a 3-day license in PA, or 1 day even.
Back Mountain, hello. I don't think I said hello.
You may or may not need a trout stamp depending on where you fish. A lot of the waters are stocked with trout, and how that works is you need a trout stamp if you're going to fish those waters, regardless of it, whether you're going to plan to catch them or eat them. Dorothy Richardson, good morning. I don't know if I said good morning more yet.
Oh my gosh. I've got to work today at my oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. At local summer camp today.
Just stopping in before I go to work, guys. It's my phone while I work. Understood. Have a great day, Will. Yeah, Luke. We're heading to the local hole, buddy. Heading creek fishing today.
Yeah. It's gonna be so hot today, guys. I'm gonna die.
That's right. We're getting a nice early start. Figure we pop up now. I don't know. You know, we might lose the live later on in 3 hour mark.
Justin, welcome in.
Morning, Justin. We might overheat. I don't know what the deal is today. It's going to be dang near 100 and it's humid. If there's no breeze, we could be dealing with overheating issues pretty quickly. So, trying to get out there. But when you work till midnight, you can only get such an early start. You need rest.
What's GTSY?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Okay. Kev, do you think your dad looks better with or without a beard? Probably with a beard. I want to see that mess under it. My bad, my bad. Still singing.
Feel better.
Feel better. That's your famous last words, Dad.
Signal should be pretty good once we get set up. We'll hit some pockets, but for the most part, we should have pretty good signal here. We fished here many times. We will be wet wading into the creek.
Yeah.
So that should be fun.
I only just saw an old video of the beard today.
I've always had a beard. I had to lose it when I got the part-time job, fishmonger job. Well, of course, we're going to do a live down here. Let's have some construction, guys. Out of the blue, let's do construction right here, right now.
No warnings, no nothing.
Let's make loud noise. Let's repave the road. Perfect. They always do this on my lives. I can go anywhere and they'll be doing construction that day.
Imagine they trap us in by it.
Yeah, that's happened before.
It has?
Yeah, you don't remember? We went down that road and we got
yeah, because
stuck.
we wanted to see what happened. And then,
state flower is in full bloom. What's our state flower? Is that the tiger lily? I'm not sure. I'm serious.
I don't know either. I'm laughing.
Let's figure out who's taking what for bait.
Okay. I don't know how much of this you can fit in that. Probably fit that in there. These are some of the smallest stuff.
Yep.
Some of the smallest and important stuff.
I don't know if I'm going to take the other rod too. I think I can throw it on the, I think I can throw the Ned rig on the ultralight. I think I can.
Pretty sure you can.
Cottontails. Are you rigged and ready to go already?
I have the fly rod here.
We're definitely getting stuck in here today.
We are. Can we move?
No, we've got a park here. What do you got? Ned rigs. Do you have any, I think we're good because I got some of those good ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
These up here then?
Yeah. Construction cones. Oh, it's early, guys. I'm still stupid. The state flower is the construction cone. Let's get ready. I'll grab you guys in a sec. Morning. Might be able to get out of here in about 4 hours. 4 hours? Yeah.
Good.
Gotcha. That sounds good.
So is it gonna be like a situation where, where?
Yeah, like that was up in the Poconos.
What?
The lady was like, "You can't come in here. How'd you get in here?" I'm like, "We've been here all night."
And then we had one just down the road. Remember? Not that far from here. We went into traffic cones. We're like, "How you get in here?" And they all locked it up with a motorcycle accident.
I got a paddle tail on right now. I'm gonna stay with the paddle tail or switch to a minnow. Me. I guess I'll leave the water. I don't know. No, I should probably take the water. It's pretty hot. We have a way to carry it.
I'm gonna go. If I snap off and I can come back, I'm gonna go and get it back.
You're just taking a fly rod?
For now, yeah.
I say we really hit this lower area hard before we head up then.
Yeah.
Because remember their bullheads were like spawning down on that corner before?
Oh, yeah.
I need a new tripod. Alright, here we go.
Hopefully the water's hot, guys. I will set some goals, guys. If the water is warm, and I will jump in. I'll set some goals if the water's warm.
Alright, let's get going here. Head.
Hold up.
Hold up, he snagged.
And we're dead.
Let him figure that out. I'm out of here. Let's get fishing. I'm going to start with the jig. There's a Trout Magnet 1/64 jig head with the little 3-inch paddle tail. Good morning, Cindy. Bruce, good morning to you. All right, looks good. It's still up a little bit, which is nice. It's up quite a bit, actually. But that's better than it being low. Start right here, I think. Bear with me, I'll get you guys on this angle here. I'm going to cast through this pocket. Just watch, back casting here might be tough. You're going to want to get all that leader line out or you're going to get all tangled immediately. You have to have that green line through that last hole. Mountain laurels, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I thought we drove past a bunch of tiger lilies. So I was thinking he meant tiger lilies. I thought that was an animal. I thought I was about to get ripped up by like a possum or something. Yeah. We're just hitting this little hole and then we're going to get out in the open a little bit more. One of those days where we need to get completely wet. We just don't feel like it. Yes, Will, it is. But lower down than where we fished with you. Already wanting to fish.
I'm so bad with these long leaders, Dad.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get a cast here, but you're going to want to get out in there.
That's deep. This is too deep water.
I know. That's why I said fly rod wasn't a good idea here. I'm going to switch to the worm. Let's switch to a worm. Guys are flying already. Half century. Good morning, 50 Cent. Just going to switch to my go-to right here, Berkeley Power Worm. Dirty rat was right here. Fish just jumped like literally at my feet just to tell me he was there and I didn't catch him. Yo, Backlash. Good morning, buddy. Backlash in the house. Hope you and the fam's doing good. See you later, paddle tail. I don't know. I just don't have luck with paddle tails in this particular body of water. I'm going to put on the worm. It's quiet out here.
Nice and peaceful.
Just got off a 12-hour shift. Nice. And you're still conscious.
Dad. 12 hours is long.
Yeah, when I get done a long one, I'm like dead to the world. Ooh, that was a good fish. When you're casting that bad boy.
That might have been a trout.
It might have been. It's a hard spot to film. 6 to 6. We got a fish, dude. Welcome. Oop, I almost had a fish there. Bassicario in the house. Good to see you guys. It's one of those spots you have to hit before you roll out because you're going to spook it. And it's a half decent spot, so we're going to fish this first. Get my strap organized here. Oh, I hit right here. It's a real deep hole right here next to the bank. Sometimes they hit it right at your feet. Heartless Highlander, welcome in, welcome in. No, I don't recognize Heartless Highlander, but I gave him a wrench before. Fishing. Firearms, what's up, buddy? Casting for that guy was jumping. I thought that was the emblem. That's what I was wondering. Morning, Maddie. I recognize the logo. All right, Will. Have a good one, buddy. Careful of that heat, man. Hydrate. It's going to be a hot one here. That one? Yeah. Dang it, he's got one on the fly rod before I... He's got one on the fly rod already.
Nice baby rock bass.
Dang nabbit. Even with the fly rod, he outfishes me. It seemed like the trolls are up early today. Appreciate you taking care of that, Tassie. Yeah, I will. You know. Slow down my retrieve here. Jumping below me. Jumping next to me. They're jumping everywhere but where I'm fishing. Maybe they're right along the bank. Oh, I forgot to spray this reel. It's rough. Had a little nibble. There are rock, he had a rock bass just then. That was his first fish. Is that what you're asking, what fish that one was, or what's in here altogether? There's trout in here, not many left, if any left. There's smallmouth bass, white suckers, all like 3-4 different species of sunfish. Creek chubs. Fall fish. Yeah. They're hard to catch this time of year, but we occasionally catch fall fish in here, especially in the fall. Go figure. All right, Bass, get some sleep. Gotcha. Yeah, I think. Oof. I fixed the damn fly reels. I should have fixed this reel last night. Thanks, Bass. We'll get them. I'm about to start moving anyway. I think I'm going to get out in the water and head down.
What?
I'm going to get in the water and head that way, I think.
That way?
Yeah. That's what I said. We're going to work that area first.
Oh, I thought we were gonna work this area first and then go up.
Okay. That's fine.
No, we'll go down there.
Because there's a lot of fish along this bank.
Yeah. There is up there too.
All right, we can go up. Let's go up. You ready to move?
Yeah.
All right.
I just thought because of the dirt would move down there.
How do you want to get up? Because you can't go through right here.
Just go up and walk through.
Walk around it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, we're going to move and turn this around. Jason, good morning. Good morning. Well, hopefully you'll see most of them, buddy. Hopefully you'll see most of them today. They should be here in numbers. We just got to start traveling. This is like the only spot you really can't get through. It's too deep. So we got to go up and around, and then we'll be in the water all the way, and we should get a lot of fish today. They might not be wall hangers, but is this your breakfast for today? What the hell does that mean? Danny, what's up, bro? Yeah, it's their breakfast. I'm gonna gnaw on the trees. People are weird. All right. Yeah, you want to go further. So you got to cross. You got to go in here and you got to get across, though. See, I like to cross down where we were and get on the side, come up that way, and then that's usually what I do.
That was too deep though.
Nah, I'll go show you. I'm going to go that way. I don't know why I listen to an 11-year-old.
Because
That's why I said to work your way down and then across.
2 foot walk through the water and you're planning 90 feet.
Well, you go that way if you want.
No.
It's too early in the morning for me to swim.
I want to come see how difficult it is. Like that.
Come on, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. You want to come down here and across, bro. That's why I thought if you wanted to take a cast at the big tree, you could, because we're going to come down around this way now. It's still going to be deep, but it's should be over our waist.
That's cold water too. What is this man about?
Want to take a few casts while we're out here?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, let's take a few casts. Woo, baby, that's cold. Oh. Just bear with me while I get you guys all set up again. I was watching Villigran's last night. He has a phone mount that goes around his neck. It looks pretty cool. I might have to get something like that. He could he could see the fish. You could see what he was doing and read chat, and you all could see him fishing. The only bad side was it was like his point of view, so it's a little bouncy if people don't like that. I like it sometimes. I don't know if I like it for too long though. Hey, Dan, good morning to you. I don't think I said good morning to you. Private, you can charge $3 a person to fish there. Dang. I'm gonna fish this way. Definitely want to get into the rapids. They're going to be all up in those rapids today, I think.
What rapids?
Like up where the ripples are. Any type of current, that's where they're going to be, I think. Not enough oxygen in this water.
Okay, guys, let my worst fly skills about to kick in.
Kind of regretting I didn't bring the other fly around.
Ooh, this rod's nice. That's a good snap.
Okay, I'm getting. Whoa, dude. That fly was like an inch from my face.
The fly didn't even come out of the water.
Well, if it did, it would have been. I know the trajectory of that cast. I'm getting out of here. I can't afford to miss work, buddy. Getting a fly taken out of my freaking head. You can keep fishing. I'm getting at it. I'm going over here. Doesn't really say what fish is worth catching. We've now gone through a video showing all the fish possible in Pennsylvania. Nice. I mean, it depends. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what you mean by which fish is worth catching. Like, that's why I have a trash fish playlist, right? Because a lot of the fish that are considered like trash fish are actually really awesome fish. Like carp here are considered a trash fish. They consider them like something, most people just throw them up on a bank or they shoot them with a bow. But I love carp. I think they're one of my favorite fish to catch. So, I mean, they're all really cool fish in my opinion. Hard to say one that I don't really like. Let's get over on this side and take a few casts here. Once we get into a pocket, we won't be moving so much, but right now we covering every angle we can. This is where the neck mount would be handy, as I don't have to constantly reset the tripod. But at least this way you do get a still shot.
Walk straight across here.
Yep. Oh, I had him. This reel sucks. He was little though. Probably bluegills messing with me. Gotta be something under that log out there. Something's jumping back here. Trout. Trout's a good one. There's a gray herring.
I think they're mates. There's another one down there.
Something's jumping back in this pocket. That might be a good spot for you to stand off this point and cast in there.
Because I can whip it back some.
Yeah, just watch the trees. Mr. Whip It. There's his mate.
That's what you need. Whip it.
Whip it. Those are short strikes. Dang, I got the camera on the wrong person again. He's got another one. Bring that one over and show everybody.
Right
Is it a bluegill?
there.
Okay, we'll get more then.
Why, does someone want to see a bluegill?
Yeah, somebody wanted to see all the species that are in here.
And that one was on a bed, so I don't know.
Get a different one then. I'm getting a bunch of short strikes. I think there's a ton of baby fish in here right now. There's one. Stay on. This is a green sunfish. That's a little green sunfish. You can see the lines right there. That's like one of the distinguishing markings there. They have bigger mouths than bluegills. Tastes great. Great catfish bait. That size you could hook on a big hook and throw back out for bass as well. You talking about me or the fish? Big old forehead. Yeah, there's a lot of gills up on beds right now. You're probably going to see a lot of the bass like flying up on the sides, just obliterating the sunnies on the beds. Remember to pause before you start the forward cast. On the way back, pause and then forward. Yeah, Kev's got the hot hands, always does. It's hard to get near him though with the camera. That's why I don't fly fish too much. It's really hard. You're basically stuck casting on one side of your body, which isn't ideal. You're always dodging tree limbs and things around here. But really, there's a fish. Oh, he's off. It's really hard to handle the lives while you're... Got another one. Got another one. Let's see. Hold on, I'm going to turn this and zoom in on you. This is a red breast sunfish right here. They can't see. Just hold it there. I'm going to zoom.
Or is it a long-eared? No, it's a long-eared.
It's the farthest I can zoom. All right, you can get him back.
It's a long-eared sunfish.
Set up here. So we've got a greenie, you got a red breast. Is the first one a greenie too? I'm just gonna cast a little behind the camera, see if I can pull another one out for you guys. Soul Stars, welcome in. AJ wants to go fishing with you. And these bluegills are vicious, but they're not taking the hook. I think we got to fish through them until we get a smallie here. Blobber? Zyra, I told you before, it's blobbert. It's blobbert. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Another little green sunfish. She's a tiny one. What do you got? Flying fish. Kev's got a flying fish on.
Flying fish off.
Flying fish off.
He jumped out of the water and that's when I hooked at it.
Yeah, flies are the way to go sometimes when the bite's finicky in these little creeks. You just have to.
It's just because it's a small bait.
Right. You can put a fly on a spinning rod if you want.
It's so hard to cast.
Yeah, bobbers help. Fish on, fish off, like Karate Kid. Oh, that one hit it hard. Come on.
What that was.
We'll catch a couple here and then we'll keep moving up. There's a fish. Thank God they're getting smaller instead of bigger. Here's a nice red breast to show you all though.
Sure it's not long ear? That's a long
I don't know. You guys tell me, long ear or a red breast? I think it's a
long ear.
I think it's a red breast. Well, we found the nursery. This is definitely the nursery school of sunfish back here. Hey, Pierre, welcome in. 37 minutes in and my voice is pretty much gone already. I don't listen to him. I don't listen to him anymore. He talks all day. I can't listen. There we go. Fish on. I'm going to be looking at the ears all day now. I don't know. I think that's a red breast. Tiny dancer right there. Oh, nice, All-Star it is. Yeah, we have done some picnicking back here before, for sure. It is a good spot. What's different about this creek than a lot of creeks here are these boulders that you find. Really don't see any other creeks in this area that have boulders like this. And, oh, he's off. Yeah, I think, I forget what the history is. Crappie Man Jigs, 1 month. Welcome, welcome. No, I think they did some like quarry work in here for something. I don't know if they were like making rock for like pylons back in the day, or I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Good to see you, Crappie Man Jigs. How'd you make out yesterday? I saw you out fishing in the morning before I got busy. Or passed out, I don't know. I might have taken some NyQuil. I may have taken some early morning NyQuil. Yeah, I got him. Nope, he's off. First time carp fishing. I was thinking, like, man, has he ever carp fished before? I don't remember you carp fishing. That's cool. I mean, carp fishing is like that, man. It takes, it's rare that you go to a spot and actually absolutely slay carp. I see guys fish, 24 hours for them and catch maybe 2. And they don't even tell you they fish for 24 hours. They'll be like, I got 2. I went carp fishing. And then they tell you, you know, it's a 24-hour session. Oh, what do we got here? I got the smallest fish of the day right there.
It's not the smallest fish.
It is so far.
Did you see the one I caught?
No. Nice, Pierre. I wasn't talking about you, Pierre.
Whoa.
Or was I? You need a heavy-duty line and pole for carp. Yeah, they're strong fish. I think Crappie Man knows what he's doing. Maybe he don't. He knows crappie. Maybe he don't know carp. I don't know.
Maybe he's using 4-pound size.
Yeah, if you need any of my advice, just let me know, Crappie Man, on carp. You know, I'm not the world's foremost expert on them, but I've caught a lot of them. Beautiful, beautiful red breast right there, or what Kevin calls long ear. I think it's a red breast. Karen's in, welcome in. Good evening. Hunting and stuff, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Watch out, flying fish.
That's not nice.
Are you flying me? Follow me around that fly rod. Where am I supposed to cast, dude?
Yeah, it's
I'm
called
casting right over you. How do you like that?
Not very nice.
Oh, got a good one. Hold on. Oh, he spit it. I think it was a marlin. Crappie is new to the game. I wasn't gonna say it, but you kind of you looked a little lost up on that bank, like you were waiting to hop on somebody's boat. You're like, this is what people do? They just sit here all day?
Oh, I had a shiner try to hit her.
Oh, that's another species we could catch today.
I'm trying to do it so lightly so I don't whip you with
That's good. That's a roll cast.
it. Ain't
River
rolling.
Koala, welcome. You ready to move up?
After I make a perfect roll cast.
Hold on. Wait, the problem is I'm right in your way. Let me get the heck out of here. As usual, just going to become filming Kevin. By the time I get the tripod set up, he's moving again. Got planned for next time, go to a shallow creek and get better pack bait. I got a couple of recipes out there. It ain't cheap, but it works really good as far as packing, and they seem to like it a lot. It's the sweet corn, can of sweet corn, pack of strawberry jello, panko breadcrumbs, and then if you really want to spend the money, vanilla extract, coriander, and anise extract, and maybe sprinkle in some bird seed. That's kind of like the best that I've found. I prefer dock fishing, but earn my sea legs with the right cabin cruiser. Yeah, the cabin cruiser's awesome. Go off of this point. Okay. We're gonna move. I'm gonna take one cast off of this rock here. Benzia Salim, welcome in. No. All right, let's move up. Amazing. Amazing, they're doing construction. Okay. You could have brought that one, but the problem with your other fly rod is it's rigged with that orange flashy thing. and it's got little weight on it. And it's when you have the weights, it's more prone to snagging up because it gets all caught up on itself. That's the one you used last time and immediately got snagged. So, but it's a really good. It's a good one to use if you know how to use it, but you have to be real gentle on casting it. If you guys can see this or not, but that's a bed that fish makes. So he's pushed all the silt around, and so you can see the bigger pebbles. So I don't see him in there right at the second, but probably a sunfish bed right there. We're gonna keep moving up. Jacoby the goat, what's going on? Good morning to you. Pennsylvania is perpetually under construction, I feel. Okay. This is where you caught all the shiners and the chubs. Look right in this little spot, remember? Is there? Cap's gonna fish over here a sec. Oh! No worries, Jacoby, I understand. Did you lose anything at the perk the other day? Oh, crap. Kevin, did we leave anything at the perk the other day? Don Johnson's asking if we lost anything at the perk the other day. I don't know, man. Yeah, you kayaked it while I carp fished it.
That wasn't yesterday.
Yeah, it wasn't yesterday.
So why did
He said the other day. Oh, because Don Johnson's asking. He must have found something. He's wondering if it's ours.
maybe. What is it?
Yeah, this is my son Kev. That's Littlefin right there, Jacoby.
Okay, the kid who takes everything serious.
He's throwing around a 5'6" fly rod right now with a little San Juan worm on it.
Yeah, no.
He just got a. He's gonna start tying. Yeah, that's me, Zyra. You got me. All right, Don. I'll let you know, man. I have to go home and check inventory. Appreciate it.
Check these.
Things I usually leave are rod holders and nets, but I think I got both of those. So, oh, I did lose my $100 bill, Don.
For real?
No, it was just a shot in the dark. Damn it.
And then it gives you 100.
Yeah, did you find my $100 bill? Tell him, he said, what's up? Wrong. Did I leave my Mercedes over there? Was that what it was? Okay. Get set up here, take a few casts before Numbskull comes over here and blows out my spot. Bear with me, I'll get you guys refocused here in a sec. It's 2 for you right now. 2 in the afternoon and 2 in the morning. It's in the morning, you need to go to bed. Must have been the Bugatti. Yeah, it was my Bugatti. reel's driving me nuts. I think I need to buy myself a new reel. We get all the way up to the top. I think I'll switch to the Ned rig and come back down with the Ned.
Yeah.
Go after a little bigger fish. Get some winners. You might, if you get some stickers, I might join the winning team. I'm going at 4 if you haven't even tried swordfish. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm a fish monger. I do cut fish, and that is one of the fish we cut. So yes, I have had that.
What is it?
Mackie Ann, are you from Pennsylvania? We're in Pennsylvania. York, PA. We're in Montgomery County. It's the Unami. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Just doing a nice mix of fish in here. Not really any trout left. There might be one or two, but hold some decent smallies and just a lot of fish in general. Sunfish, white suckers, fall fish, catfish. The fact that I haven't had a bite over here tells you there's a big smallie in there. There's a decent fish. Fish on. It's all relative. A decent fish today is a hand-sized red breasted sunfish. Decent size yesterday is a 30-pound catfish. Dude, let go. How did you eat this? Stop. Where you going? Whoa, whoa. He's gone. You're going the wrong way, dude. Your home's over there. Beautiful fish. Hey, Marilyn, good to see you. What's going on, buddy? What's cracking up in New York? Guess you got the same heat we got. We're going to hit 100 today, they said. Trying to get up, get out early. Big old forehead. I think I'm going to head up to the next spot. Kev wanted to creek fish today, so we're going to basically fish where the kids want to fish most of the summer. Try to steer them in the right direction, but if they want to go somewhere and it's half decent, we'll head there. They don't get a lot of time off anymore from school. I have a 5 head. It's what we call those big foreheads. 99 in Georgia. Yeah, some crazy heat. Kev, I'm going to head up, bud. Head up into the current a little bit more. I usually pull something half decent out of here. It's weird, nothing's there. Bunch of minnows. These little minnows. It's a good sign, lots of minnows around. The creek's doing all right. There's a bed, sunfish was just on its bed. Walk around it. Another bed right there. Maybe he is, Zyro. Maybe he is. Maybe that's his way of doing it. I don't know. This spot's not as good as the spots up, but it's worthy of a cast or two.
This is a good fly spot.
Okay.
You should let this kid take some casts.
All right, I'll let you take some casts.
You might want to get on this side of me so I don't.
Okay.
You know.
We'll let the kid do some fishing. Hey, Chip, salute. Good morning to you, buddy. Got the kid out here at the fly rod. Look out. He's a danger to society. Can you see the worm?
No.
All right, then you know where to watch.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna watch right where the fly line meets the tippet, or the leader, I should say. And that piece will jump a little bit when a fish takes the bait, since we're not using a strike indicator. It might move, it might pause, it might just like look weird, and you gotta slam it. I appreciate that, Soul Star. Thank you very much. Lucky you met a new awesome subscriber today. Appreciate you.
Oh, I'm tangled.
And he's tangled. Okay, he's tangled. Let me turn this around, get it set up here. I'm still not quite myself yet. I'm still getting over my illness, but getting better. So I gotta adjust this stupid tripod every time. And no apology needed, Tommy. I do hope we catch something bigger. Red breast. They're hitting it as soon as it hits the water by that rock. There you go. It must be a nest. But they're hitting it. Try out more in the current.
That's where you're going to get smaller.
Right. Either under the rock or in the main current is where he's going to be. Rock bass. We didn't say rock bass.
In the creek?
Yeah.
I caught him.
I know. Today?
Remember, that was the first fish I caught.
Yeah, no, big show. Doesn't count if you don't show it.
Remember I held it up? You're joking, right?
Green sunfish. I'm not joking. I didn't see it. I zoomed in, but you couldn't see it, bud. Yeah, this is a good place for healing. Let me make sure I got all live chat on here. I think I do. Cool. Since somebody just cast it in my hot spot, I think I'll go this way. Right at the corner of the rock is where they're hanging. Make a good cast?
Yeah, and I have one too.
I basically assume you get, if you make a good cast, I'd give it 3 seconds and assume he's on it. They're in that pocket thick. Just set it. Mike lost his rod, got pulled in the water by a fish, so he raised money for him. That was nice of you guys. That sucks. I hate when that happens, man. Nice, Tommy.
Woo! Oh, they ate him on the rock. Oh, perfect down.
Yeah, I think where he fishes, it's a lot of rock. A little bit harder to have like a rod holder there. I'm surprised you don't lose them more often without the rod holders, to be honest with you. Steve, what's going on? Yeah, finally feeling okay. Kev's right behind me. Try to get him on. Got him out with the fly rod today, Steve. I think I'm snagged. I'm snagged. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Just watch Kev whip the trees over here. Got her. Oh boy. Might be time for the trip back to the car.
Talking to me?
Yeah, you. All right, Soul Stars. Appreciate you coming in. Have a good rest of your day. Spoke too soon, Tassie's all knotted up now.
I can reply, can I?
Mm-hmm. It's a tapered leader, so you see, the higher up you go, the thicker the line's going to get. Yeah. Shove this reel underwater. It can't work any worse than it's working. Maybe it can get worse. I got what they call work therapy, a day off from work. Hey, everyone needs a day off once in a while. That's for sure. I'm getting hit like crazy, but my reel's all jacked up, so I'm not quite getting the timing down on them. Little loopy. Loopy. Don't look like it's coming out. Hang on, I gotta retie, guys.
You said I had to retie. Look how quick I did that. You might snag a dad here, guys.
Yeah, he's fishing with a San Juan worm, which is the first worm we're gonna start tying soon. I ordered the material to tie those, so I figured we had a couple in the tackle box. Figured might as well start fishing with them, get the hang of them. Might help you tying, knowing what you like, what you don't like about a San Juan worm. It's just a little red piece of chenille, basically, off of a nymph hook. That's all it is. One of the easiest ones to tie. But it'll teach you all the basics that you need. Nice roll cast right there. Nice roll cast. You got it down to a science. He's doing the roll cast right now and he's nailing it. Roll cast is instead of doing a full, instead of taking a full cast, you just slide, you bring the tip up in the air, you let the fly start sliding, and when it's halfway towards you, you whip the rod tip down again and it rolls it back around. People worry too much about doing this like beautiful cast. Majority of fishing is roll casting. Around us anyway.
Because there's so much structure too.
Yeah, you're usually running a current and you're running the same current and you're just picking it up, putting it back at the head of the run. But you get really good at it, you don't drag it across the water at all. Dragging it across the water spooks the fish. There you go, that's perfect right there. I'll be ready to head once I get this knot done. Right. Yeah, he's pretty good, Tommy. It's pretty good. We don't do it that often, but it's not his first day on the fly rod. Yeah, he did, Jason. You ready to move? All right, let's move up. I'm going to get you guys adjusted. Going down. Back around. Yeah, I've been fly fishing since I was about 8, so I taught him everything I knew how to do it. But
this is a more wanted length for me because I kind of like just holding the fly. So now
smaller leader.
Yeah.
You can get away with that here, but if you start certain fish, you can't.
Trout, like wild trout.
Wild trout, you can't.
Just use the walls. It's like having to take the green line out of the.
Yeah, I hear you. I know. SRUT, welcome, welcome. I don't know how to say that, so I just spell it.
What's the sandal?
Blew a flip-flop.
What?
I said blew a flip-flop.
What's the sandal, buddy?
You want to try this spot?
Yeah, might as well roll cast.
Yeah. Back a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to get in here with a cast. These damn fly fishermen take up the whole creek. You can't get a cast in. All that. There you go. That's a better spot. Get that line taken up a lot quicker though. Don't mind me.
Have one?
Had one. Got him. Holy crap, did you see that jump?
Yeah.
This dude just jumped like 5 feet out of the water. It was insane. Nice smooth release with this guy. Let's try to splash your co-fisherman. What's up with Skeeter? Good morning, everyone. For a few days, my left shoulder cup might be looking at surgery. Oh, dang. Did you take a fall, Skeeter? What happened, buddy? You guys are falling apart, man. We're all falling apart. Was this like a known issue, or this is a new issue? What's up, Brandon? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Got 33 awesome people watching. Appreciate it. Take a
A
dumb.
lot of shutters in here. Just have like 10 follow.
I'm gonna cast a pocket right behind us. You guys can watch Kev. See if I can pull anything. Ooh, hey, it did have something in there. How about that? It's like the smallest pocket of water, but it's real deep because it cuts out under this boulder. Never know what you're gonna pull out of these pockets. When the water gets real low later in the summer, it's kind of funny. You can see every boulder and the fish around it, and it's like, oh, got him. Every boulder has like one huge bass and one huge carp. Old injury getting worse. The biking probably ain't helping, Skeeter. Finally get to fish this week. That's awesome, Brandon. Glad to hear that, buddy. Random thoughts. Hey. Kev is all tangled up, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, your line's like down in South Carolina right now.
Sammy, if you find my line, you should be sending as a fly.
Oh, just keep going. Go slow. Oh, you're on my sock. Hold on. You got me. All right. Freaking fly fishing. Well, I got a fish. While he snagged me, I caught a fish.
Yeah, let me see that one. That fish down. Oh, wait, it's
Got to give these guys a nice safe release.
they're not that funny.
They're lit up in this little pocket back here, bro.
Oh, no, I had it. Oh, buttercup.
Buttercups. Yeah, kayaking would have been rough on, I think. Maybe would have helped. Who knows? Yeah, I was waiting for the hook set.
Oh, dude, what is this fish?
Want me to catch it?
No.
Let me take a cast. Susanna, welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
So there's a bass in here. That's probably what I had.
We'll drive the train. When you get done playing up there, let the master take a cast in that hole. Linwood, welcome in. There might be a trout or two left, but mainly it's panfish, sunfish, smallies. fall fish, rock bass, that sort of thing. White suckers, carp. Trout are mostly gone and dead out of here. It's too hot. They don't survive in this creek much. There might be a few, especially further up. Snagged, I got it.
But if there's any left, they aren't going to last till next week. It's going to be in the hundreds.
Right, but we aren't harvesting today because I'm not carrying a trout around with me in the heat. That is not something I look forward to eating. Trout carried around on a 100-degree day. These aren't wilds anyway. They're stocked if anything's in here. I would not tell anyone to go fishing wild trout. Ooh, he's got something. That looks good.
Something.
Dang, you put a bend in that rod.
He was the one I've been trying to get.
Nice. Let me take a cast while you're playing with that guy.
He wants to go to school. No, that's not.
Appreciate you guys taking care of business here. I don't even know what that means. This is Pennsylvania, Linwood. Where are you? Where in the world are you, Linwood? They're going to do road construction right behind us. Skeeter, AJ. Yeah, welcome in, Skeeter. Skeeter's new to the channel again. I think I'm going to move up. You can stay here a little bit.
You guys got to watch this.
Oh, yeah. Rafik, welcome. You're in Baltimore. All right, cool, cool, cool. Not too far from us. Baltimore, Maryland. Got some good fishing down there. Probably got some snakeheads down that way too. We got a couple here. We finally caught our first one, but we were going to end up going to Maryland for them if we didn't get one here in Pennsylvania. But we finally caught one.
Hey, you want to have?
Yep. I mean, you can stay there if you want. I just can't cast where you are.
No, I can't catch fish where I am. You know what? I might as well take them here.
I was wondering where you went. Like, I went to do something for like 2 seconds. And I came back and you were gone, Skeeter. I was wondering what happened. It's like, dang. Rumpelstiltskin. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Head up a little bit. Try the next hole up.
The next hole is one of my favorite holes.
When it's 100 degrees, this is the best way to fish.
This is where all the crayfish hide them. Right in here.
They are in the perk. We are not in the perk. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean, Don. We're not in the perk, Yeoman. That's all right, Zyro. You can stay, go on. I don't care. I got to get more aggressive on that stuff because
Aggressive.
I'm not dealing with it anymore. Gets old, you know what I mean? Gets old. People want to play games, they're going to win stupid prizes. All right, let's figure out the best way to approach this spot. Is this the rock that has like a cave in it? I think there's like a gap between two boulders, and there's a really good spot in there to get on them. Oh, yeah. Snakeheads are in the perk, yep. Yep. I've seen them down in Phoenixville, or like Collegeville. Yep. Won't be long, they'll be all over the perk too. There's nothing stopping them now that they knocked all those dams down. The shad never came up, but the snakeheads sure are. How do I get stickers? AJ, just email me your legal name and address, buddy. I'll mail them out for you. My email is theholitnariverlodge@gmail.com. Coley, welcome in. I don't know if it's Coley. Coley. Never coughed a snakehead? Oh, caught a snakehead? Well, we just caught our first one, so we're experts now. It's going to take them a little longer to come up by you. It's cold. You fish in a lot colder area, Skeeter. Bear with me. I'll get you guys adjusted here. Mike Clark, Ontario, Canada. Greetings. Greetings. Aiming right for that hole between those two rocks. Kev's fishing below me with the fly rod, so let me get at him before he comes up. Okay. Come on, buddy. I know you're in there. Oh, not you. Snaggaroony. Let me go get it. Yeah, welcome in, Collie.
Be a carpet and like that for me. You want to see the best roll cast ever?
Sure.
Oh, that sucks. Hold on. That was so good.
Hilton River Lodge. Yes, that's it, Tassie. Yep. Oh, Adventures of Titus. They were accidentally they were supposed to be timed out, not hidden. I think was the deal, unless I missed it. But Skeeter, I'll chat with you after my live tonight. I don't mind being a little more aggressive on it. If somebody, if somebody's messing around, just hide them. I don't care. Oh, that's a decent one. Stay on. Stay on. You still on? He fought like a tank, I swear to God he did. Fought like a king. Woo! There he is. Oh, that seems a little bit bigger. Probably isn't. Nope. Oh, he's gone. Quick release. What?
What was it?
That was green sunfish. A little bit bigger. Just a wee little fish, Mike Clark. Yeah. All right, AJ. Sassy, have a good night. Rest up. Appreciate you coming in. We'll get you out those stickers soon. There he is. We're hoping we can... Oh, that's a pregnant one. Let's get her back. Another greenie. Look at that belly. Spamming the chat, be hidden. Spamming the chat, be hidden. Are you asking me if they should be hidden, if they're spamming the chat? I don't know, we'll take it on case. I'm okay with it if they're blatantly spamming, Skeeter.
Here, let me get a cast in that good hole, Dad.
I'm more worried about
Oh, I got
people
one.
talking crap. You got a good one?
Something. I didn't even know he was on.
Kev's on the fly rod over there. If you didn't read my posts, my member post, Skeeter, check that out. You'll know where I'm coming from. I got the screenshots and everything.
He's got his rabies shot. What? Yeah. Oh, now I see.
Yeah, we hit 100 likes. Kevin's gonna jump in the water, right?
What?
100 likes, you'll jump in.
Yeah.
100 likes, Kevin will jump in the water. 200 likes, I'll jump in the water. John Boy, what's going on? Welcome in.
You would do a donation one?
Nope.
Yeah. I was gonna make it so it's free.
I'm not asking for donations, buddy. I'm gonna try this. Let Kev have a crack at this spot. I'm gonna move up a little bit. There's so much water, you don't know where to cast sometimes. Random wants to see us jump in. Let's see, where can I put you guys? Level you off a little bit with the tripod.
It's so hard because of this tree right here.
Yeah. I was thinking we should move over there, but now we're definitely going to move over there. Maybe go fishing if the rain holds off. Sounds good, Random. Hope it's all routine and the putting it goes well. Whoa. Alright, let's go get the snag out and move spots at the same time. I'll leave the camera this way. Maybe you can watch Kev in the background. Whoo, baby. Deep over here.
Oh yeah, guys, when we reach 100 likes and I jump in, it's also for to get Dad's car a mess.
Colby, what's going on, my friend? All right, Tommy. Yeah, it's a pretty spot. Let me get you guys turned around. Now, where am I?
How many likes are we at?
We're at 69 likes.
If we get to 80 likes, guys, I can sing the fishy song.
Okay.
80 likes, fishy song. 100 likes.
80 likes, he's going to sing the fishy song. He says, Mary, good morning. Kedra. Oh, he's on. Get over here, buddy. Oh, he's coming over the rocks. Look, he's a, what do they call them? Trapeze artist?
He's doing a back spread, guys. Nothing wrong with him.
There he is. Here comes the construction crew. Get ready for a swim, he says. Good to see you, Kedra. Hope you're having a good morning. Mary, welcome in. There he is. Man, all sunfish today. Did you just launch a fish on land? He just launched a fish with his fly rod up on land. Let's see, try over by this log.
I was walking away and I thought a truck, so I just pulled as hard as I could. And then my fish said, I'm a bird.
Eventually I'm going to switch over to the Ned rig, and the only problem with doing that is we will catch nothing but bigger fish, and we might catch nothing. There's not a lot in here, but there are some nice fish in here. It might be time for a worm change soon. These guys have really demolished my trout magnet worm. Tito, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Kedra and Tito, the crappie slayers, are here. Oh no. We're creek fishing for sunfish, bass, and whatever wants to bite. We usually catch something weird here. It takes all day, but we'll usually pull out something strange. We've hooked like a monster carp in here before, like 15-pound carp that I had to walk down the creek with. We caught like a 3-foot white sucker one time in here. A lot of weird things in this creek. Rocks, mainly rocks. All right, let's get this worm off. Time for a change. Put it in my pocket in case I end up needing that worm. Blow through them sometimes. These are what I'm using. Appreciate it, Matt. Thank you for letting me know. Bob might be fishing Lake Erie next week in Ohio. I think there's good smallies up there too. We fished that a little bit during the eclipse. And we were catching smallies right off the shore right there. Look up LB. What is her channel name? LB Outdoors? She lives on Lake Erie. She'll give you some go-to lures for that spot. Brand new worm. Let's go. Try a couple spots here and then we'll move again. This creek, basically what I'm looking for is current. Anywhere where there's current, and there's like bubbles, so it's easy to tell, but there's like 3 different lines of current going around these boulders. So I'm just working those lines of current and hoping there's something holding near there that's going to come out and slam it. All right, let's keep moving, bud. I'm going to head sure I didn't miss anybody. Good morning, Luke. What's going on, buddy? Pre-work check-in. Nolan's up. Welcome, Nolan. Good to see everybody. Get you guys down a little bit so you're easier to carry. It's 73 thumbs up. You get the fishy song at 80 likes by Mr. Kev. 100 likes, you get Kevin swimming. 200 likes, you get me swimming. Like when he gets ahead of me, he blows out all my spots before I get to him. That's the catfish hole. A lot of bullheads in there. Where's your chest melt? It's nasty, buddy. It's nasty. That's why we're out early. Get our fishing on, get maybe a little swim in, and then we'll head for the air condition. Never do anything in this spot. Let me go around it. Like Kevin hit that. Maybe he'll pull something out of there. Cape Breton, welcome, welcome, thank you. If you want to see us swim. Work my way up here. There's a lawnmower up on the hill. That's what you're... If that's the sound you're referring to, Skeeter. I'm gonna get around this. Can I go this way. There are beaver in here and they get angry, so I gotta watch out for them. Like Bigfoot. What is it? What is that? Is that Bigfoot? Be like, what is that movie? Blair Witch. Yeah, that's the movie, Blair Witch. All right, let's get you set up here. Let's fish this spot. Bear with me. I'll get you guys all positioned again for the 100th time. Yeah, I may get that neck mount, guys. I may get it. And I'll carry the tripod, but when I'm moving, the neck mount will be nice. I think I'm going to buy that as soon as I have a little bit of funds in the bank. That'll be one of my upcoming investments. Billy Graham's was working it last night. It looked good to me. Might be running around naked. You think Sasquatch wears pants? Might be running around with a moo-moo. Jackson, welcome in, bud. Get out here a little bit. I'm not sure yet what we're doing tomorrow. We might get the kayaks out tomorrow, we'll see. Watch for my work tablet. All right. Remain productive, Zyro. Remain productive. They're building more and more houses around here. This creek is not as good as it used to be. Still pretty good, but what's happening is they're building and a lot of the silt is washing in. This used to be a lot deeper around these boulders. It used to be over my head. Almost all these boulders were over our head. Now it's only like 3 feet deep. They're completely filled in. It's kind of sad. But it's still a pretty good creek. Still a clean creek. But yeah, all that construction ain't helping. Jimmy, good morning, buddy. What's going on? Mike's got to get to work. Let's get to it. I'm kind of moving quick because there's a really good spot up here that I want to get to. So I'm going to blow through these spots pretty quickly here. 2-hour ride to Miami. Who in their right mind would go to Miami? Hey, Subi. Yeah, it's a great day so far. Great day. Out here fishing with Littlefin. I've left them way behind at this point, though. Hey, Randy Rhino. Welcome in, bud. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're going to fish the mushroom rock right there. There's a mushroom rock. I know Skeeter is excited about the mushroom rock. I've already, Jimmy, I call the freezer today. I call the freezer duty. As soon as I walk in, I'm going to start stocking that freezer. I don't care if somebody just stocked it or not. I'm stocking the freezer again. Yeah, it's going to be a hot one, man. We got an early start. We're going to Stay early all week. Try to beat the heat. I'd rather you sitting on a bank carp fishing, but forget about it. In this heat, no thanks. Just sitting there baking in the sun. Nah, I'm going to be playing in the water. Wherever we fish this week, we're going to have to be able to get wet. That's going to be the rules. Get you all set up again. Bear with me. Okay. 31. Subi, remind me where you live. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? We're talking Fahrenheit. It's going to be close to 100, if not 100 Fahrenheit here. Oh, Monday through Wednesday, most of the week. The old mushroom rock never disappoints. California, you must be up in like the mountains of California. Got excited, I thought that was a fish. Snagged up in there. All right, let me go get that snag out. Nice. Bet you that's beautiful country. Wading River is the best way to beat the heat. Absolutely. Dope channel, welcome in. I got a snag, let me get it out. There he is. Oh, he's off. Had a little guy. Not looking for gold, but I will accept gold if I see it. We might come over here gold panning, actually. We are getting into that a bit. My older boy does that. And he's actually going to be getting a sluice this summer. So yeah, you very well might see us do that over here. Welcome in, Craggy. Is it Craggy? It looks like Craggy Mix. Welcome in, my friend. We do have a good bit of prospecting folks that hang out in our chat. I do spend some time in that community. But we are fishing. Well, we're catching little fish, but we're looking for something a little bit bigger than what we've been catching. Let's head up a little bit more. Screen froze. Hope it's not frozen on your end. All right. Sorry guys, hit the wrong button there. You good, Kev? Okay, I'm gonna head up. Okay. don't think I'll even cast it to slower spot. I'm going to go right up to the honey hole. Thank you, Zyra. All right, Mike, don't work too hard, buddy. You can probably pull a couple out of that hole. I want to fish this rock right here. It's a nice deep run. Jason, welcome in. Magnet Pirate, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Look at all that foam. The deal with that foam over there. All right, this is a good spot for filming. Let me get you guys propped up the right way here. We'll be here for a little longer than the other spots we've been at. My upcoming purchase is going to be a new reel, a new ultralight reel, as well as a neck mount camera. Rubber bands to hold you together. Reel of life 423. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate you coming in here. Killing it lately, man. You are killing it. Good to see your channel growing, man. You deserve it. Freaking busted up reel. At this point, I don't know if it might help to throw it in the water. Good to hear. Well, that didn't take long. Fish on. First cast. Rock bass, new species for the day. Little rocky. I'll give you a better view of them in a second. Oops, sorry, buddy. There he is. You get him back. They're a cool species. Hard fighting fish. Best fishing channel. Tell me about it, Skeeter. Don't I know it, buddy? There's a good fish. Ooh, we got a big trout. Got a big trout. Evan. Big trout. Trout? Yeah. I don't want to hurt him here. Woo! I don't want to hurt him because I'm going to release him and it's too hot, so I might lose him here. No.
Is a big one?
Look at this, guys. I'm going to get him back real quick.
Wow.
Off he goes. Woo!
Could be more.
What wasn't really targeting those today. It's a little too warm for him. So he's good to go. Was hooked perfectly, right in the corner of the mouth, released him. But that's a decent rainbow right there. Caught a rock bass in here too. This kid just stole my spot, by the way. And if you see what happens, this kid just stole my spot right here. Caught 2 fish and 2 casts and he steals my spot.
There has to be more trout.
That was a fun fight. He slammed it too. Yeah, it would have been. I'm just not prepared to keep them today. Too much walking. We'd be banging it around with a stringer. It's just too hot. Whew. Yeah, the little guy though. Sink it down there, baby. Let's go. Get it down deep. Right in that run. That's where the big boys are. Right in that run. There he is. That's a rocky. Sorry guys, you got away. You got away from me.
And somehow he hit the one rock that was in the field.
I'm holding them over the water in case I drop them. Because I don't want them to get knocked out and die. Oh well, I'll get another one. LGG, what's going on? That's what they do.
Look at this one.
Oh, nice roll cast. Oh, like my roll cast? See on spots you're talking about? Dang right about that, man. I'm a human fish finder. I find fish.
Whoa, you see that one?
There he is, right in the run again. Nice rock bass. Get him back. They're piled up in here. That's what summer fishing, you go out and you're not catching anything, just start moving faster because guaranteed they're piled up then, just like winter. Once that water gets not suitable, they're going to find one spot that is, and then they're going to be all over that spot. I got to get up there. I'm snagged, bud. Be right back. Whew, got it back. Thought that jig was a goner. Is it sinking fast enough?
What?
Cast it up first. I cast it up into here so it sinks down.
Horrible. Oh my god. Hard to watch myself.
Now flip your fly line. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, perfect. That'll drop. Drop in there nice. It'll get slammed. I would let it go. Let it ride. I'm behind you, buddy. Hang with me. Hey, Tennessee. Is that Tennessee? TN Proud Country. What's going on? Appreciate you coming in. Alice Adams, there she is. Good morning to you, Alice. It's getting hot. Oh, let it sit. Need a little tiny split shot on that. I'd give it a little bit of action right there.
you see that class?
Yo! Stole my worm.
You have any more?
Yeah, I got more. Stole my worm right off my hook. Yep, East Tennessee, born and raised, outside of Nashville, and closer to Kentucky now. Awesome, man. Fishing in Pennsylvania. Eastern PA. Awesome, appreciate that. I'll mod you up in case you want to connect around. If you got a channel yourself, feel free to leave a comment on a video and I'll connect back to you. I like to put faces with people's names when I see them in chat. So I like to go around checking everybody out, see what they're up to.
How many snacks on that roof? Go swimming.
You're gonna go down and around. I got more fish in here I want to catch. Let's get it this good angle so I can put this hole a little bit more. Come on, stupid tripod. Yeah, you might have a concussion. I've seen that fish before. Dirty rat. Man, they shut off right away, didn't they? Like 4 casts, 4 fish, and then nothing. Yo, 423, 5 buckaroonies. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Oh, fish on for you. Fish on for you. Oh, sorry, I tried to get you a fish. He jumped off. He wasn't real impressive, but he probably would have been good for catfish bait. Will Banco, hello there. Welcome into the stream. Real Filipino, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Nathan Native, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't know if it's Nathan I don't know. I suck at pronouncing these things. It's 85 likes. You owe a fishy song, bro. Yeah, Kevy.
Yeah.
That's for 80.
I'm gonna go swimming if we get 100.
Yep, he swims at 100 likes.
And then you swim at 200.
I swim at 200 likes. That's how we're rolling. You can head up to that, I don't know. This spot's pretty good. I think I can pull a couple more out of here yet. There's one. That's a good fish. No, I think it's a rock bass.
Big. That's a smallie.
Smallie, all right.
Told you.
Another species. Don't go anywhere, buddy. Not the size we were looking for, but we finally got a smallie right there. Look at that guy. We'll get him back. Yo, Kevin Freeman with the $10. What's up, buddy?
Yo, should I do a cannonball in?
Nah, we're catching fish. No cannonball yet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you for the time.
You have to do the crazy bob dance. There is no crazy bob dance, Skeeter.
Did Skeeter say that?
Yeah, Skeeter does the crazy bob dance. That's what's. I've never done a crazy dance in my life. Skeeter does a crazy bob dance and calls it the crazy bob.
Crazy dance properly. This is the crazy dance. What else?
Get your 60 yards of line out of there so I can make a cast, boy. Right here at my feet. Another rock. Big rocky. Oh, quick release. Sorry, quick release on that one. Let me try to turn you guys a little bit more. Could have been famous. Hockey Kid, why can't you live stream, Hockey Kid? Rock Block Bassin says hello. Captain Spring, wow, floodgates are open. Look at all these new folks coming in. Sweet, welcome in, guys. Hang out here a bit, Hockey Kids. You got content? Hopefully we can get you some subs today, my friend. Yo, I just saw a worm in front of my face. Right here, right at my feet. Flying red breast.
Oh,
Seems to be hooked in the eyeball.
rain dance. Guys, 100 likes, I will jump in the water and I will go swimming. So, are we at 90 likes?
87 likes.
If we get to 90 likes, guys, I would do
This is a good spot for a cannonball.
What?
It is a good spot for a cannonball right here too.
We gotta add 100 likes.
If you want.
Let's see how many yeses there is in the chat. Should I do a cannonball in, guys, when we hit 100 likes?
They can't even see you. I'll turn them. Fish on this side of the camera, then they can see both of us maybe. Zyro's up for it. Oh, fishing with Paul. Welcome. Fishing's good, man. We're catching a lot of different kinds. Creek Seeker, welcome in. Soyleman. Sorry, I'm probably Soyleman. Probably mispronouncing it. I'm sorry. But welcome into the stream. Yeah, we've caught rock bass, we've caught red breast sunfish, long-eared sunfish, bluegill, rainbow trout, smallmouth, rock bass. I think I said that twice. Nice mix of fish, yeah. Not bad for 100 degrees. We're basically hiding from the heat today. So catching fish are a bonus, really. That sun is just kind of coming up above the tree line and it's hot already. Good night, Munchie. Welcome in. I'm gonna cast. I can't cast that way. I have to cast this way. There he is, right at my feet. Little red breast. Another red breast sunfish. Yo, Kevin with another $10, man. Thank you so much, Kevin. There's your fish. Kevin Freeman with the $10 donation. You get a fish. Appreciate that, man. That is awesome. Ice is a little unsafe today, Skeeter. The ice is getting so thin that the park up the road is thinking about pulling their ice fishing signs. Dang, that don't look good. I got a snag. Hold on. Oh, came right out. I'll be damned. All right then. Looks cold out there. Yeah. It's pretty cold, man. Pretty cold.
Of course, I jinxed it.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's pretty cold. I mean, I'm getting the chills. But that's probably heat stroke. While Kevin's tangled, I'm going to use this opportunity to hit the other side. There he is, right there. I got one of Kevin's fish. This fish was just waiting for Kevin to catch him all day, but I got Myra's, I don't know if you guys can see that. I got Myra's pin she gave me on today from Buying Space. Give her a quick shout out. We'll get back over at Kevin's hole before he starts fishing again. Another Kevin fish. Rocky. You got a lot of fish under your feet. You ought to just drop that fly, hand line it right under you. Rock bass right there. Yeah, I know, Munchie. But it's so hot, it's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be really hard to keep anything fresh, and we're moving around a lot. Otherwise, we would definitely keep some for food. There he is. Oh, another trout, another trout.
For real?
Yep.
Same one?
No, it's not as big, but still a good one. Another, oh, he spit it. He spit it. I'd rather him spit it anyway, guys. Another rainbow. Hey, Ashley. That's the best thing that could happen because I stick there, I land a trout, I tire it out, they're going to die in this heat. So it's better than to get off. Shows you're still in here, though. Got to find the deepest holes. LX YOLO. Fish on, fish off. Welcome in. YOLO. YOLO. Oh, that was another trout. Dang. Yeah, another one. We just nipped that. He never hooked up. Dude, we could limit out the trout today. Crazy amount of fish in this hole. Nice. YOLO, check out our site. We have a lot of videos, how-to videos. If you got any questions, just leave a comment. I'll answer it for you. Got your tangle out?
Oh my god. Yes, I got it.
Let's see if I can get another trout out of here, I guess. Don't be surprised if I lose it there. That last one, I tried to horse in because you really don't want to play them out. They will die if you play them out in this heat. So that's why he popped off. I mean, I put max pressure on him. Alice, 3 months. Appreciate it. 3 months a member. We got a lot of awesome members hanging out here that support me. Appreciate you guys. Won't be any member live tonight, though. I do work tonight. But, we'll have some member lives coming up. Friday is going to be a trip, saltwater trip. Kevin and I are going to be saltwater fishing all day on Friday. So get ready for that one.
We had 100 likes yet?
94 lights.
94?
Yeah. All the fish cameras. Ah, tie a fly that looks like him. Oh no, he's doing what you're not allowed to do in the fly fishing world. He's putting a fly on his fly rod hook. You can't do that. You're going to be frowned upon by the whole fly fishing community. Coastal water, Mindy, what's going on? Look at it dropping the turtles. Better not catch a turtle today. I'm blaming Mindy if we do. Use the current here to get it down a little deeper again. I feel like I fished too close to the screen, but if I back up, I can't see. Up, 100 thumbs up, Kevin. There we go. Kevin is... Yeah. Oh, that was the trout again. Let me catch this trout. He's holding real close to my feet. All right, Kev's going to get the line out, and then he's going to go swimming. Kevin will go swimming in just a minute. I just had that trout again. Just be careful you don't hit your head or anything on there, okay?
I don't think I'm going to do a candle ball.
Yeah, just swim. All right.
Do that 200. Guys, come on, like the 200 so he can do it too. It's not as bad as it was this morning.
Nah, it's not bad. I'd jump in.
Yeah.
Taking you so long, I'm going to start fishing again.
I don't like getting my shoulders wet.
You should have thought about that before you promised him.
Should I just do it?
Yeah, you should just do it. You do it all the time. Look,
Guys,
he's such a nut.
I'm scared of snapping turtles too.
It's fine. It's hot out. He's fine. Well,
Oh yeah, I swam in the winter before.
so what happens is we always come all the way up here, and then him and his brother will swim back to the car. They go down the rapids like sea otters. It's hilarious. bouncing their bellies down the rocks.
Oh, that's painful.
Can I catch a fish with him in there?
Gosh. I can't get back.
Just float down and get out in the shallow.
I'm scared to get my shoulders wet. That's the only thing.
Or get up and walk in from the shallow.
I can't get up. Guess I think it's stuck.
Well, then you just got to get in.
Yeah, come on.
I'm going to get back to fishing, bro. You better jump in. Yeah, he did it. He's in.
Oh, gosh. Guys, I'm standing on my feet right now.
Thanks for taking care of chat. No politics in here, guys. All right, now I get back to fishing. Oh, he's floating down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fish on.
I want to take him out with me.
All right, here we go. Oh, I still got him.
Oh, you there?
Kev's gonna release this fish. He likes to swim off with fish. I don't know.
I'm like an otter with fish. Like with ice. Like rub them all on my skin. He's my friend now.
I don't know how I'm behind in chat. Like I'm seeing as they come up, so it's nothing I can control. Steve, that fish is huge. The red-headed fish. Back out of the hole a little bit. Good Lord, boy.
Oh gosh.
They just think he's a big fish out there. They don't care. They're still catching fish. Ooh, that's the trout again, right here.
That's why I put my finger down there.
He ain't coming out. He ain't gonna get back out. I'm not fly fishing. I'm using a little jig with a red worm. He was fly fishing, but once we hit 100 thumbs up, he decided to swim. It's 100 degrees today, so. Larry's in. Hammer time. What's up? Yeah, we get it to 200. I'll jump in.
Guys, get the 200.
Heck yeah, Jacoby. Heck yeah. Let's see. There's some decent fish in this hole we've been pulling out. So let's see if we can get any more.
I might do a wrecking ball now.
I'm counting that second trout. I don't care because I know I did the right thing. I was basically a forced release. I would like to hook up another one at least.
Oh God.
This could be entertaining. This could be entertaining.
He's ready to wipe all of Dad's fish out.
Hold on, the hook's out there right now. Alright, you can jump in.
You sure it's on camera?
You're on camera.
3, 2, 1.
I think one is fly fishing, the other is... Yep. You might be behind, Alice. I think you might be behind in chat. Yeah, by the way, going to fishing vid now. Got any tips? You need fishing tips or video tips? Hey, Lisa, good morning to you. Appreciate you stopping in. The worm's a little busted up. All right, hang on. Let me get a good cast in.
Okay.
I do want to get back to fishing, not swimming.
Aww. I'm kind of a swimming baby, so I'm going to stay down here. It's too shallow to dive right now.
Back a little bit. So I can move a little bit better.
I can finally do my rock bottom grabbing, Dad. Grab the rock from the bottom and pull myself.
Two and a half hours he made it without getting wet. Oh well.
I might play the role of a beaver. I'm gonna bite your hook right now.
Saw him swipe at it. There's
Right to the nose.
that trout's still swiping at it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta put on a micro treble hook right at the bottom of it.
Yeah. Every cast he chases it up to the surface, but he won't bite it.
You gotta get a tiny treble hook, Dad. Put one of the hooks in the bottom of it, like the tiniest ones you can order, and then tie the line to the original hook. To the trout line that I mean.
Yeah, but I don't want to catch him.
Okay, so what?
I don't want to catch him in a way that's going to be hard to release him. I'd rather
Oh
just,
yeah, treble hooks.
yeah, I won't get to that.
Yeah,
Hi, Jacoby. Have a good day. Sorry for the spam. My phone is out of high-speed service, so it's skipping and sending messages. Kev will catch your fish for you. He might. Can we invent a super lure? Rumpel, we are working on it. We are starting to make our own lures and equipment now. So, Ewas, welcome.
no. I mastered the skill of staying still, Dad.
Just swim there for the next 2 days. You want to move up top? Oh, I thought that was a good fish.
You want me to get it out?
Well, when you're ready, I do want to move. I want to fish.
Oh, I thought I meant like get the snag out.
Oh no, I just want to fish, but
You got to get your fish.
I think you're disturbing them by being there, Joe.
Sorry. Check it out.
Probably, yeah, be a good idea. Or I'll move if you really want to stay in.
No. I'll get out. Guys, at 200 likes, I would go into water with him too. I don't know what.
Fishing should improve now that the big beaver's getting out. Larry, 62, learn to fly. He'll be good at it because I think it takes patience, and you're probably, I think patience sometimes comes with age. But yeah, Orvis, I'm not a big Orvis guy, but Orvis, they put like clinics on. My neighbor just went to one, and he's learning how to do it. Oh, fish on, fish on.
Guys! Rocky! Rocky now.
Rocky.
Rocky now. Watch this, guys.
Little rock bass right there. Yep, learning to cast is like is what everybody worries about, but you don't have to be that good at casting. You're going to learn how to roll cast. That's the most important thing, is roll casting. Once you get the fly out on the water, you do mostly roll casting, which is just like a quick one
But then
and
it's
a
also having the right fly. That's the most important.
Yeah, but it's not as hard as you're going to catch a lot of fish if you learn how to see the bite. You'll catch more fish on a fly than you will with anything else. It might not be the big fish necessarily, but I mean, you can get out in these creeks and just slay panfish all day with a fly. I would say just find a creek that's got a lot of small fish in it and that's wide open. That's a good spot to just, ooh, caught one in my feet. That's a good spot to get out there and start learning. Yeah, I'll put Kevin on camera since he's rocking the fly rod. Probably pick up 100 bad habits.
I remember you kept teaching me how to use the cast net, and then it didn't work. We laid off of it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm so bored. And then I mastered it. The first time I ever do the cast net, I get a perfect pancake.
Pancake.
Yeah, that's when you probably get a full circle. Pancake.
So that's not what you want to do with all that line in the water. That's scaring the fish.
I have a angle. Oh, yeah. See that?
It's all something. Oof. I keep getting them right on this edge. Try to hit that edge.
That might hit you.
Never mind. Yo!
I'll be with you.
You're going to get me all tangled.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Angie, welcome in. A little bit of everything we've gotten. I landed one big rainbow trout. We're not trying to catch trout. It's too hot. And there's not many left in this creek. They die off. But we've got smallies, rock bass, bluegills, red-breasted sunfish, rock bass. Can I say rock bass? We got a lot of species caught so far. I lost the second rainbow. Hey Ryan, welcome in. That was a rock. Not a rock bass, but an actual rock. They fight a lot harder. All right, who's playing downstream? Let me get a cast in the honey hole. Fish on. Look at this monster right here. Green sunfish. I forgot about the green sunfish, Angie. Add that to the list, I guess. Hope everyone's having a good day. Kev's already in the water. Was already in the water. I'll jump in at 200 lights. Whoa, he's got one on the fly rod, guys. He's got one on the fly rod.
How many lights we got?
114.
Long ways to go. How much time do we have left?
Hour and a half. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time, you said?
Yeah, the second half always gets more people than the first half. People ain't used to getting up early with me.
I got a fish on the fly rod. Are you proud of me?
Yeah.
So is this good for me?
Fish probably just think it's like a deer running across the water when you jump in.
I'm gonna go for wild rounds with the fly rod. That's one thing we haven't got to do a lot, but I would love.
You can do that. There's some spots. Oh, how can this not come out? Right here. This drops right off. I'm not good swimming right now.
You want me to get back in?
Yeah, it's right here. That edge just drops right off. I was ready to fall right in. You ready to move up? This is the best hole though. There's a lot of fish in here.
Why is there a white line on it? What's that white line for?
That's backing.
What's that for?
It's just cheaper. It fills the reel. You don't really need it. But if you catch a monster fish, it gives you more line. And fill your reel up, you reel faster that way too, because it's a bigger diameter.
What?
By filling your reel up, it reels faster because it's, you know what I mean? It's a bigger.
Yeah.
Definitely don't feel good, bud. No, just my stomach with the antibiotic. It's killing it. I feel like crap.
That thinks the crowd. Wait until this guy walks in. Yo, what's up?
Miss fish with your boys when they were young. Oh, there was one. It's a lot of fun. Best friend John. Yeah, best friend John. You're not getting a quarter because our power was out for 3 days. I had to carry 5-gallon buckets of water up from the creek because John wasn't doing his job. So no quarter for you, best friend John. Basically, you were like a fancy outhouse for 3 days. Oh, he tricked me. You know, with a good reel, I would have had like 100 more fish today. Really? Yeah. I'm missing so many because I can't reel when I need to.
Just gotta run back like you're. Yeah. Just gotta run as fast as you can run.
Little red breast sunfish still in ya. What's going on, buddy? Everyone, please enjoy your day and always don't let nothing or no one steal your joy, ladies and men. Appreciate it. I like reading that out every time. I've got it memorized, but I like reading it out. Bill Reddick, what is going on? I need TP back. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're behind in chat, though. I feel like, anyone else feel like I'm behind? If I am, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, when you're...
Dad, I'm going to tell you this is the best spot to jump in, so you might want to stay there for that.
Yeah.
You don't want to jump in the main part. That's
Huge, huge worm. Come on, buddy. Let's go. We'll get another big trout. I guess I'll leave the camera this way. It's such a, when it's like this, I can't really tell. You think that was a sturgeon? Looks like you're swimming again.
Yay! God, I'm actually just going to... Is that a donation?
Oh my God. Still in ya. Kevin just spotted a donation. Is he not a future YouTuber or what? Thank you for all being you. Smile often, practice being kind. I appreciate that. Still in you and healthy for you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Dude, I spotted that donation like an owl.
How am I, like, I'm streaming. How am I behind? I don't, Peter, you're hurting my head, man.
Okay, guys, gotta go swimming again to get the snag.
Can you just walk around the edge, bud? You're going to kill my fishing again. You got it? See that? Letting it drift.
Look at that cast. You want to see a good? You want to see something?
I want to see you catch a fish.
Look at that.
Don't be one of the fly fishermen that get obsessed with their casting and not fishing.
Now just let this fly sit, or should I do more jigging with it?
I jig it if you're not in the current. If you're in the current, I let it just drift. It's almost like somebody blew out this hole. I kind of feel like somebody might have blown out the spot already. Horsefly, is he on my hat? Horsefly. Oh man. I feel like he is on my hat. Get him off, get him off. I will definitely be swimming if the horsefly lands on me.
Dad, I'm telling you, I don't care how good your fishing spot is. If there's a horsefly on me, I am jumping it.
Yeah, they're the worst. Horseflies are the worst.
The big ones live here too.
They chomp you up.
Think you're so safe now.
Might be time to move up. And this hole was incredible today. We pulled a lot of fish out of here.
It's always a good hole.
Yeah. It was even better today though.
Yeah. He said there might be 1 or 2 trout left.
I caught 2, yeah. Alright, we're gonna move up, guys. And girls. Let's get you back down. The roach is in my pocket. Here comes all the 50 million accounts. Alright, we're moving, guys. We're moving up towards the bridge now. Don't forget your, oh, you got your flip-flops on?
Here, wait, I'm gonna just swim across. I don't feel like walking.
Don't get my rod wet.
That could have been so bad. Oh, because I got my fly rod.
Right, that's it. Dummy. Now you got your shoes over here. I'm moving up. I'll be all day waiting for that. No, go ahead.
Swim with one hand up.
Nobody wants to see you swim. They want to see fishing.
What?
The freaking fishing club out here, not a swim club. Josie, welcome in. Oh, Jody, I'm sorry. I got the sun in my eyes right now. It's Jody. Oh, Lord. It's blazing. Kind of in the shade there. We're going to be in the sun up here. $33 awesome people. 122 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Let me get my sleeves down so I don't get roasted out here any more than I'm already going to get roasted. Actually, I'm going to get my hood up too. Protect myself from the sun here. Nice and wet. Starting to get warm out here. Yeah, it sure is. I just got my head wet. Fishing for bass. You fishing for bass? We're fishing for a little bit of everything. We're not specifically targeting anything, but we're targeting everything that lives in this creek.
Oh, horseflies are here, Dad.
Oh, they love water. Once you jump in, they love getting on you. They want that moisture. Oh, there's a nice bass right in front of us. Hold on, guys. I'm going to switch you up real quick. Hold on, don't go any further. There's a bass right in front of us. Half decent one. Oops. Family time. Yep.
Dude, I thought that bag was a snapping turtle. Dude, I got so scared.
Woo. I like that, and then you lift your arm up. Let it go all the way down your arm. Woo, baby.
Cold?
Yeah.
This one is colder than the last spot.
It is.
That's gonna have this like water.
Move up a little bit. Yeah, it's a beautiful bridge. You want some music from your POV? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Colby. Spuds, welcome in, buddy. This is Ted, I believe. The Ted who gave us the kayaks for the summer. Took a day off from them just because of the heat. But yeah, we've been putting them to use, buddy. Let me get you turned around here for a second. I think I just wrenched them up. Let me get, there we go, Colby cheese. Will the real Colby please stand up? I better lower this. I hate lowering and raising it, but I'm going to break my neck. Got one on, fish on. Oh, it's a tank, buddy. Nice one. That's a hog. I listen to it, man. It's like I'm not into AI music. I don't know. I'm just not into it. It's cool, man, but I'm not really into it at all. I, I might be. I mean, I shouldn't say it so quickly because Happy's on another one. I do listen to some of the John Parkers because they are kind of funny. But North Storm, welcome in, bud. Appreciate it. I'll give you a wrench right away. Seemed like you're a good dude. Gave me some comments I've been reading lately. Appreciate it. I'm working my way through this old stone bridge right here. Signal might cut out on us while I do this, but we got like 100-degree temps today, so we're just kind of surviving basically. Can only do so much, but we're slaying. I mean, we're doing really good. I don't know. I think we are for this area. We landed one trout and lost another one. That's a shocker this time of year. Probably up to 5 or 6 different species. You have one. You have one other one, right? Nice looking bridge. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Get over here. Get you guys set up here. I'm gonna fish this pool. Don't be bumpy till I get you set up here. Bear with me. We got people coming and going, so you're gonna hear me say that 100 times if you're hanging out all day. But otherwise, you think, what the hell's this guy doing? Try to tell you exactly what's going on. It's the reality of trying to shoot live in a creek area, constantly moving, constantly adjusting the tripod legs because nothing's even. Take 2 casts, decide to move, pack it up and move. It's either that or I put a chest mount on, and a lot of folks didn't like the chest mount, so we went to the tripod. I might end up doing a combination of both. Chest mount while we're moving, and then once we set up, tripod. CJ is cool. He was just upset over the drama. Drama? Ain't seen no drama. Colby, save your drama. Save that drama for your mama, Colby. Go shoot some air balls. Oh, good fish. Bad fish. But heck, rock bass right away. Damn, he hit hard. Oh, keep going. I was going to show them to you once more, but you got the idea. Hot in Ontario, Bobby Mama. Get out of here. I feel like there's like 10 different Colbys because like you go live and you're at one spot, and then I flip to see something else, and then they come back and you're bowling. I flip back, you're fishing. I flip back, you're playing basketball. Like you're all over the place. I don't know what's going on. Morning, Mike. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Sorry to hear about your rod yesterday. Happens to the best of us. I've donated a few rods to the Schuylkill River. There it is. Is he on? I already spit it. I think the trout will be at the head of the pool. Mike, welcome in. Oh, just lost him. I'm going to let it sit here a little bit. That might have been a sucker fish. I've seen Mike in here before. I'm going to mod him up. I'm going to get closer up to the head of that run. Michael Jackson, welcome in. There he is. That's perfect smallmouth bait right there. We're in a creek. This is the Unami Creek. I don't mind giving this little cow. It's a big enough creek. Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Hey D, welcome in. Gonna cast on this side here. Usually a couple in this pocket of water. Oh, it was. Let me turn you guys so you can see where I'm fishing. Come on. They're all the tail out here. You can see them all holding down here. I don't know if there's anything decent, but we'll give it a shot. That was our little culprit. He was jumping like crazy. Just a little green sunfish. Sure thing, Mike. Got a 12-pounder, nice. Nothing wrong with that. A little bit of everything. We did land one trout and lost the other one at the bank. We got a big rainbow trout today. Smallmouth. Somebody should pin this up so I don't have to keep saying it. Smallmouth bass. We've caught rock bass. We've got bluegill, pumpkin seeds, long ears, rock bass. Did I say that? A lot of different species today. I'm going to try to hit the far side here now. There's like a bunch of... Oh, that is a tiny one. That's a red breast right there. They're great bait right here. I mean, that's terrific bait. Let's move up the top of this hole a little bit more. Kev's behind us in the tunnel. Try to keep you guys in the shade so you don't overheat. It is a definite possibility that we lose the live due to overheating the phone today. But we'll stay live as long as we can. Yeah, for sure, Mike. Yeah, there's some nice largies down there. We'll probably go over the bridge on the way back. You want me to I can show you the bridge? Here, I'll put that in the background if you want to see the bridge. Got to work your way through all these little guys to get to the quality fish. But we got a decent small way today. We got a real nice rainbow trout. Got some decent rock bass. Good bit of them up in this hole, so hopefully there's something good holding here. Hobbits? I don't think so. That's 200 years old, still going strong. That's good, Herbert. Thank you. Fight's good, man. Fight's real good. Good multi-species day, considering it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Greenie, got to work our way through these little guys to get to the good ones. But it's still fun to catch them. At least we're catching. That's got one down there. So I'll go for it. Oh. Look at the colors on these guys. Beautiful fish. Time for a worm change. Yeah, they're beautiful. That's a red breast. Do you have those out there, Mike? The red breasts get so colorful in this creek. Hey, Tom, good to see you, buddy. Michael Jackson, MVP. There's Tom. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Row calls. I think I might have missed you. Welcome in, bud. Hope you've been good. Very possible we lose the live due to heat. I'll do my best, but trying to keep you guys in the shade and fish shady spots. But there's no breeze, and it's the heat index to like 110. It's kind of rough out here. Oh yeah, I see him right here. My worm scared him away. I've got a smallie on the fly. A little tiny smallie, but a smallie. Ah, he's a cute one.
Smallmouth guys. He's probably only 5 inches.
5. I'd say that goes 5.
That's 5 inches.
Watch the bed if you don't catch the bed again. We got a couple of beds of sunfish right on the edge, so we're trying to fish away from those guys. Hey Tammy, welcome in. And sun's kind of right at us. Terry B, I think that is. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Kev's got another on the fly rod. I think you can see him. I can't see what you guys see. Yeah, he's on there. Little greenie right there. It's a nice spot, Herbert. Thank you. Nice spot to fish a little bit and swim a little bit. Right here. Fish a little. Another greenie. You got to put up with the little guys because once in a while you just fish through them and then you get something decent. So there's a lot of bait fish in here you got to work through. And I can't see with the glare. It looks like Paul Braid on YouTube. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. There's Mike, 9-month member. Right there, MVP. Appreciate you, buddy. Yo, I'm right here, dude. I'm just hitting in the head. He's on the fly rod. Fish on. Yeah, I was going to move down there, but I want to be in the sun. Try to keep you guys in the shade as long as possible. I'm going to cast it out and let it sit where the white suckers usually hang out and see if we get a sucker fish. These guys are just chatting around. Dope up them in. Heads on the fly. Looks like the San Juan worm works. We got our fly tying vise, and this is the first one we're tying. It's a San Juan worm, which is just really a piece of chenille. Real simple fly to tie. But obviously it works really good. Michael Jackson, I'm doing good, bud. Hope you are. Hot. Really hot out here. Fish on. Rock bass. Little Rocky. The little guy. That's right. I go swimming at 200. Randy, hello there. Probably working in the background by now. Randy, I don't know if you know anything about heat, but it's really hot here today. Oh, we got another one. I might have to get water. I don't know if that helps in the heat or not. Hey, Scotty, what's going on? We'll keep it's a secret just between you and I, Scotty. Yeah, see who catches the fish. Ah, I missed him. He's kind of roll casting, because if you were to do a full cast, I'd have a fly in my eyeball by now. Nice. Don't got him. I might move up. I know, but I don't have a good angle on it. Nah. Nah, you're good. I'll fish the top part. Just cast out to the side more. Fish the back side of this hole. Welcome in, Glenn. Good to see you, buddy. We got one. Little sunfish hiding behind the rock. Hey, that's cool, Luke. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Hope everyone's good. Elijah, welcome in. It's a great spot to fish, Luke. Yeah, he's if you use it a lot in a wide open area, you get the hang of it. But if you're in a tight spot, it's tough to learn. You just got to remember you're casting line, you know? You're using the line to cast. That's the hardest thing for people to realize. It's like fishing with a lasso. You might be better served learning without a rod at all, line casting. That's really what you're doing. Ah, I knew there was one there. I missed him. He got off. Got him. Decent green sunfish right there. Yeah, a lot of times you don't need the whole formal cast. If you can pick the fly up and lay it down where you need it, that's all you got to do. He's got a lot of work to do with line management in the water. That's his biggest problem. When you have water line laying in the water, you're scooping fish. And you're slapping it. When you get really good, you're able to lay just that fly down. Ooh. Okay, good. Yeah, he's got the roll cast down for sure. I think I'm going to head up. First, I got to get a rock out of my shoe, and then we're going to head up. Okay. That's a good dad right there, Tom. My dad was very supportive of the outdoors, but he was never big on fly fishing. I don't think he liked to be fly fishing. But I got into it at a real early age. What? Nah, bud. We got a ways to go. We got 50 more to go. I'll go up the rapids here. Sorry to hear that, Munchie. Yeah, it takes out a lot of good people. It sucks. We have a great community on YouTube, so I try to like kind of be educational without being preachy or cocky about it. I mean, we definitely know a thing or two, and we're willing to help people learn. I always tell people if they got a question on anything, fishing related mostly, because that's all I really know, comment on a video, and I'll answer it the best I can until you understand it. Even if it means do a video, I'll shoot a video for you. Because everyone should know how to fish, you know? My opinion. Everybody should know how to fish. Whoa, that's slippery. Alan, 152, thank you. Let me get you guys set up here. The heat's starting to hit me, it's slowing me down for sure. I should have brought some type of little bottle. I brought this huge water bottle, but it was too much to carry. We left it at the lower spot. Not my smartest move. Should have brought it with. Or at least my life straw I could have drank out of the damn creek. I don't think that's the beaver. All right, I'm going to move up to the big hole. 44 folks in. Holy cow.
What?
I'm talking to the camera, not you. Yeah, 75's a nice, that's a good stretch. Hopefully he gets a few more. You never know how many days you're going to get. I try to live that way. Yeah, I'm okay at it. I get paid to do it, so I guess I'm okay at it. Oh yeah, I gotta get down here. See, once you get to about 50 years of age, the only way you do this is by sitting down first. Because you don't trust your feet. There we go. There's no more jumping in my age, especially into water. I'm done jumping. I hate to say it, but I've passed the jumping part of my life. I don't even know when it happened, but one day I was just like, holy cow, there's a trout right here. There's a trout right here. Yeah. He's dying, but there's a trout. Can I catch him? Poor buddy. Chill out, dude. You're temperature. I'm gonna throw him down further or up higher. What do you think? Give him a better chance.
I see you throwing in that hole right there.
The one
No,
right here?
right here.
Yeah. Let's go over here, buddy. You don't want to go over here.
So you want me to get him?
I got him. Almost there, buddy. There you go. That's a better hole for you. It's colder. It's still holding pretty good. There you go. That's what you got to do. Go down there. You'll be glad you did. Zombie trout.
Dude, that's probably what that thing was, Dad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it was safe to eat, but he's dying, you know. This, like I said, any trout that are left are going to be dying. The water's too hot for him in this creek. I love the way the water shapes these rocks. It's really cool. That's Little Fin right here. Little Fin 3.0 in the house. He's my big fisherman. Lyle sometimes comes out with me. Lyle likes to go out at night catfishing, but he's not crazy about live streaming.
Big crayfish, guys. Oh my days, look at this crayfish. Boys, look at that disappointing color. Oh, fish on!
He caught one without even trying. Now, where am I going to set up here and take a few casts? All right. Hey, PR, welcome in. Crazy exploration. This is what we do. We do this every day almost. It's a lot better than sitting out in the heat. Let me get the tripod legs up. Appreciate you guys coming in, checking out the channel. We're catching a big mix of creek fish today, Pennsylvania, United States.
There's bedding bass over here, so don't try to catch me.
Yeah, I won't. Don't.
Not bedding bass.
Just try not to catch me, okay?
What?
Give me some space here. I want to take a few casts. Appreciate that, Michael Jackson. Got one here. Let's see if I missed anybody. I think I'm caught up.
I can't wait to get to 200 likes, guys.
Artist Nadio. Yeah, I'm ready to swim. Let's get up to 200. I'm ready to swim. Appreciate it, Herbert. Yeah, we got great people in here. Hooks and hikes. It's going to happen, Tom. I got PTSD from a few trips with him. Jeez. I think I'm going to move up a little bit. I'll give you this hole.
No, you're good. I'm moving up here.
Right. Who was that? Sneaked by me here. Stevie Johnson, welcome in. Fish on. Oh, fish off. Picked it off the bottom. Appreciate you coming in. Ooh, daddy. The water run down my arms. Cool down a little bit. Getting hot. Northern, what's going on? Glenn. Glenn, I got bad news for you, buddy. I got bad news for you. Skeeter now is in a position where he could take you out. It might be temporary, but he happened to be in, and I needed somebody I trusted and knew, and he was there, and we took care of business. Cindy, good morning to you. Oh no. Still calling TikTok. Don't call me TikTok. I might go all the way up to the corner. Our spot, opening day spot. What? Why is that a bad spot to go? That's a great fly fishing spot. Just above that, it's laying in there. Tropical, welcome in. Appreciate you. Thank you, Commander Luke. Appreciate that. He only bites people that call him the wrong thing. Carrot, welcome. We've got about a half an hour to go, Kev. No. So maybe we don't go any further up. I might run up to the corner real quick just to see if I get a big smallie. And then I'll come right back down. Yeah, I'm going to move up to the top spot. All right, Tom. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. All right, let's get you turned around. I'm going to go up and hit one last top spot, and then we have to start working our way back because we're keeping it to the 4-hour mark. And we've got a pretty far hike back down. When we stop and fish like this, we go a lot further than you might think. Turn around, you start walking back, you realize how far you went. Let's get up, take the old man route right here. Whew. It's hot. If I get home and Lyle wants to go somewhere, I'm going to be like, no, I'm sitting in the air conditioner, dude. I'm sitting right in front of the air conditioner. Just going to watch the water spots, or the couple of the spots I know here. I'm just taking a quick glance as I walk. But I think I'm just going to go to this top spot and fish that for a couple casts. It's pretty built up around. This is Pennsylvania, so it's not like we're out in the middle of nowhere. But we're probably, if we go out to that road, it's probably about a mile walk. And it just takes you a while because you're walking, wet wading on slippery rocks. And I don't know if that road's open because they're doing construction on it. So I think we have to use the creek to get back today. Oh, poison ivy. Do I want to go poison ivy or slippery rock? This is where I caught the 6.7 pound Palomino trout. Right here. I'm going to take a few casts in here. Don't expect to catch another almost 7 pound trout, but you never know. Pretty sure he's dead and gone by now. Well, I know he's dead and gone. I ate him. Oh, Lord. Let's see, where can I put you all? Put you guys right here in the shade, maybe. Okay, switch you around. Nah, Skeeter, I'm traveling light, man. I got it back at the car. I screwed up. I should have had like a backpack, but we'll be all right. As soon as I end the live, I'm going to be swimming, so. Let me get you jacked up a little bit. We're staying wet, so it's not too bad. Now, if I was bank fishing, that'd be a whole nother ball game, You'd have to really try to stay cool, but I've done extreme sports. I can push my body pretty darn good, and Kevin's just as good as I am. Always lay in the creek if you have to. See if we get one of these big boys to bite. What I'm going to do, I think you can see that rock. Oh, I caught a fish in that little hole. It fell off. You guys see that rock? Yeah, a little bit this way. I'm going to go down there. I won't be able to chat. Ganja, appreciate that. I'm going to hop down on that rock, take a few casts, maybe 10 casts, and then we'll head back towards Kevin. But I want to be able to reach there, and I don't have a spot to sit you down there, so I won't be able to chat for the next couple minutes, but it won't be long. I wouldn't do it if I didn't think we had a chance of catching a real nice fish here. Going to cover the few spots here I can hit. Pretty deep out there. I got to let it sink. had a little nibble there. Last cast. Last cast here. Big fish aren't playing today. The big fish do not want to come out in the sun. Make sure my foot was going to work. All right. Think you need a cup of coffee? Get out of here. Oh, Lord. To rewatch to see if I swim. Let's head back down to the shade and the water here. Beating hot up here. It's the talking. If I wasn't talking, I'd be fine, but talking just dries you out. And then I feel like I desperately need water. Being on antibiotics don't help either. $92 out already. Good Lord. I mean, it is just so humid. Trash. I want to pick this up. What's in it? Donut bag. More trash. Donut bags. Lazy pieces of crap. Trash cans right here and they litter. Drives me up a wall. Oh, that was real hard to do. Oh man. Dude, I can't cut grass in the heat. I don't know what it is, I just can't do it. I'd rather go out there with a freaking headlamp on my head and cut. Just feel like I'm dying out there in the sun. Like we have no, because we have like the 150-foot pines surrounding us. There's no like airflow in their front yard at all. And if the sun's above those trees, you're just stuck in it. Let's see. Kev's out on the island. Kev, I'm going to go down to that hole where we caught most of the fish at. I'm going to take the shortcut and take the road over there, okay? I'm going to, you know the hole I'm going to? Okay. That's all you need to know. I'm going to take the shortcut. Too old for that crap. Whew. All right, Cindy, have a good day. 29 awesome people hanging out. We're going to go back to that hole that he kind of blew out from swimming in. I'm going to fish that again now. Without him there, see what we can get. One lane here. Look at where I want to cross at. All right, somebody wanted to see the bridge from the top. Who was that? They still in here? There's Josie. Welcome, Josie. I called Jody Josie earlier. I was so like set on like not Making sure I didn't say Jose because I'm not reading right. I thought I called Jody, Josie. Oh man, I'm delirious with the heat. See, Skeeter, I learned an old trick. When you get super dehydrated, you start getting the chills. Problem solved. That's right, Mark. Sam, welcome in. We've already walked all the way up here. We're just heading back towards the car now, so. I want to fish the hole we did pretty good at. How you doing? That loose signal a little bit going through the woods here. Fishing for greatness. What's going on? Pennsylvania brother right there. Want to go across there, but this is the legal way to come down. The other side is kind of trespassing. Don't know if they care or not. Since there's people there, I'm not messing around. Just come down this way. Go the legal way. I don't need drama. Honestly, this is better anyway. I'm in the water already. It feels good. Oh, that's right. It's Scotty. It was Scotty. He's the guilty party, too. But yeah, if you haven't ever live streamed, it's so hard. You all right? It's hard to see everything. Secondary charge. Yeah, we try to follow all the rules. We do. We got to make some enemies out there. It's real easy to go after you when it's all on camera. You know what I mean? There's a sunfish right there on its bed. Just took off. We'll walk around his little bed. I'm going to go down the back side. I better go on this side. I don't know. This side looks so much easier, but something's telling me there's a reason why I never go this way. I think there was like a dead animal up here for a long time, though. I think that's why I never went this way. It's like a dead deer that lasted like 8 months here, just rotting. There's smallies in there, little babies. Silly salmon, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in here. 166. We might hit 200. We got a lot of thumbs up to get. See me swimming yet? We might get there. Awesome. Yeah, connect around, guys. A lot of great people hanging out here. Make sure you connect around. I'm going to put you guys right here. Not because it's the best angle, but because it's the only semi-shade we got left here today. Give me a second to get you all adjusted. Going up. Turn you around. Okay. This is where we caught the bulk of our fish. In this run right here. It's not the best view, I know. Let me go down a little bit more. It's better. You good, buddy? Oh, how many times am I going to hook this log? It's like the fourth time today I've been on this log. Be right back. Let me get the snag out.
Want me to go in and get it?
I got it. Just as you said that, I got it. No, don't go swimming in this hole.
I'm not.
I know he wants to go swim in this hole.
You said we only needed 18 more likes.
No, I didn't.
Earlier, I thought you did.
Nope.
There's something with an 8 in it.
Get in the water somewhere to cool down, bud.
What?
I could get in the water somewhere to cool
I don't
down.
know where I should get in, though.
Up there, be perfect.
Okay.
Anywhere but where I'm fishing would be perfect.
Okay.
It's getting hot fast. It's getting hot fast out here. Woo. Even the fish slowed down.
Telling you that I would hop in. I don't know how. Are you sweating?
Yeah.
Better.
I don't want to be soaking walking now.
What?
My throat hurts. Don't make me keep talking, buddy. Please.
Full time down. Let's say supervisor further the elevations. 200 times out well.
Couple casts and I'm moving down, bud.
That
I'm going to try right by the big rock here. Don't forget your shoes. We're going to move a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, baby. That hole completely shut off. Try this spot. That's the hole we caught both the trout in today. It's a great spot. We did really good in there. Got a big rainbow out of there and some nice smallies. Lost another big trout. Oh, thank you. Let it go around the wash there, see if we get something.
what was it?
more casts here, we'll move.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk back on the road or the creek?
Great.
Okay, let's start walking back. We're going to start heading back towards the car. We might take a few more casts, we might not. So if you want to head out, that's totally cool with us. But we'll give you the view out. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. We got a long walk, but probably end up fishing as we go. That's the button. There it is. Chat froze up, I don't know why. Alright, we're going to start working our way out. You want me to carry your rod so you can swim?
What?
You want me to carry you so you can swim?
Yes.
Don't lose your flip-flops. Do you want me to carry them? Or? Okay. Kev's going to swim to the car. Chaos, you missed it, buddy. We caught a big rainbow trout today. We lost another one at the bank. I mean, we kind of were going to do a quick release on them anyway. We caught some smallmouth bass. We caught some rock bass, some red-breasted sunfish, some green sunfish, bluegill. We caught a nice mix of fish. It's just like tons of little fish all day long too, like little sunnies. So it's going to be like 100 here today, so we're just kind of staying out of the heat best we can. So plan one was stay near water, in water. Get in there, boy.
I hate getting my shoulders wet. I gotta dive.
You just got to do it.
I gotta dive.
There he goes. It's going to be at the car before us. Yeah, it was cool, Chaos. I didn't say much. I was in there. I didn't say too much, but it was very cool. I got to check my calendar. I think Fishy asked me to come up on panel 2 later this month, maybe. I got to check the date. I think he's going to email me, or I emailed him. Steve says he reminds me of my golden retriever. Must be the hair. I should have brought like an inflatable raft and I could have rafted back to the car.
Oh, the water's so shallow. I am a warrior. I fight in small spaces.
Tell you, my foot's going to be sore tonight. This is like walking in the creek tears my feet up so bad. Never had that issue till like a year ago. I'll be popping Advil just so I can work tonight. Hey, Rod Wilson. You just finally wake up, Rod? Woo, just fell in. Larisha, welcome in and back. Explorer, welcome in, welcome in. We're heading out. We're heading back to the car. I'm not sure if we'll take a few more casts or not. But we got about 8 minutes to go till 4-hour mark. That thing's, what are they trying to catch in here with that?
There is huge smallies though.
That huge, like, jig head, crazy bait on it. Dang. We caught some nice fish today, Rob. We got a nice big rainbow trout. We lost another nice trout. It was a real nice, courteous one. Got some smallies. 3 different species of sunfish, some rock bass. It's like tons of fish in general, but mostly small ones. But it's gonna be 100, so we're just chilling, hanging out in the creek, trying not to overheat. Oof. No worries. I might go back and do the timestamps. It's hard to find it on those small ones. You know, when they're catfish, the whole ordeal takes like 10 minutes. It's real easy to find them and timestamp them. Don't we want to go back here?
What?
Don't we want to go this route or not?
Oh, I want to go down the waterway.
Okay.
You had no connection behind there before, though.
Okay. Hey, Hunter, welcome in. Swicky, yeah, we had a lot of fish today. Too many to count, but only a couple good ones. We had one big rainbow trout. Lost another nice trout right at the edge. Some nice rock bass and some nice, half decent smallies, and just tons and tons and tons of sunfish. Dodging the heat today. 100-degree weather. Crypto Billy, welcome, welcome. So yeah, some days we'll stay up live longer, but today, no way with the heat. We'll do 4 hours and cut it at that, and just go home and hydrate. Play around the house. Now that we got the basement all organized, mostly, we can get a lot of work done. We can start working in our basement, tying flies. 102 there, dang.
Where?
He's up in, I want to say Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin. It's crazy. Heat dome, that's what they're calling it, a heat dome. They love coming up with new names for things. Nice, Crappy Man said the package is out for delivery.
Yeah.
And then we get that package, you know where we're going. The crappy hole. Going to the crap hole. Appreciate it. I'll be looking for it.
Does anybody want to see how a Kevin goes down the falls?
Yeah, let's see this. This is what happens when the salmon start dying. They start going down. Zombie fish.
All right, for it, make sure I look nice for those rocks who go under me. I don't want,
Down the hundreds. We were in the upper Michigan. Dang.
Okay, here we go.
Yo, River Rat, welcome in, my buddy. Hope you're doing good. We're heading out, man. We started early. We're coming on at 6 a.m. now. So we're summer months. It just gets too hot. So we do 6 to 10 in the morning. Kids don't have school, so I don't have to worry about the bus. I gotta sit this down. I got too many rocks in my shoes. I gotta tend to here. Bear with me, guys. Appreciate it, Swicky. You're awesome, man. You're awesome. Oof. Oh, hold on. Bear with me, guys. I gotta get these rocks. I'm using the tripod as an old man walker, I guess. Balance myself. Oh, freaking hurts. Okay. Here we go. MVP still chilling. Scotty's in the house still. Awesome, awesome. It's a nice way to end the live. Whoa, no, I almost lost your sandal. Kevin's the king of losing flip-flops. He lost like 3 in 4 days once. Remember that? You went through a sandal losing streak? One was to catch a 4-pound smallie, so that was kind of excusable.
But then we have Lyle who's trying to get into contact.
Yeah, Lyle just lost one a couple days ago. I think a thing to do is when you have kids, start keeping track of how many sandals, flip-flops they lose. Oh boy, that's a deep hole. Yeah.
Stomach time!
Yeah, come over here. Right? That's a good hole to get in right there. Get ready to get wrecked into the rocks. It looks fun in games till you try it and you start slamming into the shallows.
This is what you gotta do. You gotta go sideways, Dad. You gotta go sideways. I know what you wanna do?
Just roll. I don't know why Lyle's so good at going over the rapids.
No.
He's not a small child and he goes over the rapids like an aquatic animal. It's crazy. I think I can get out right here. It looks smooth. I think there's a trail.
Well, I'm gonna float all the way down.
All right, I'm going to go up here. I'll meet you down there, okay? Guys, I think we're going to end the live here because I'm going to pop out into the sun. I might as well end it here in the shade. Appreciate y'all. Just catching up on chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. We'll be live at 6 tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly where. It sounds like we're going to be in the hundreds all week, and I'm going to be out working until about midnight. So, yeah, I'm not sure yet. Let me think on it. And either way, appreciate you guys. We'll see you at 6 a.m. somewhere with rods in our hand. Catch you on the next one, guys. Creed, we're leaving. Creed, it's going good, but we're done. Peace out, brother. I'll catch you on the next one. We got to run.